Hello and welcome back to CTR Part 3, and in this episode we'll be finishing off the CTR tokens in Area 1, and I believe moving on to Area 2, because I skip out on doing the relics until later. More tutorial.
You must have 2 boss keys to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and a key is your prize.
Thank you, Aku Aku.
You got that? What's 4 times 1? 4. What's 4 times 4? 16. That's how many racetracks there are.
There's actually more than 16. I believe there are technically 18 tracks in the game.
Are you counting the battle maps?
No, I'm not counting the battle maps. Whee! Sewer Speedway CTR. This is where I'm pretty sure that that they really wanted to show off this particular shortcut, but they didn't bother to put a CTR token in it, so I never figured out how. So I've never actually figured out how to do it.
I think they did that with good reason. Because as much as it's important to inform the player of the shortcuts, especially by requiring them to use them, I think that particular shortcut can go fuck itself.
But it's such an amazing shortcut.
Yes, risk and reward. However, the risk is really, really high.
Yeah. I love the hang time bonus mechanic, honestly. You are in the air for so long in comparison that it really feels like you get a pretty significant boost when you land.
Okay, you want? I think I just saw the pathway. You know how you're supposed to get up on that shortcut? You have to approach it on a straight. You have to approach it on a straight line trajectory. So on the straight line pathway towards it, you dip down and then you dip back up. It's at the apex, at the very top of that ramp that you go up to, is when you're supposed to hop, boost, or what have you.
That's almost right. Except if you do it like that, then you can't actually go with a level 3 power slide.
Yeah, but like I think that's how I used to do it when I was a kid. It has been so long since I played this game that I honestly can't remember how I might have gotten in there otherwise.
The sense of speed that you get while playing through CTR is honestly really, really nice. I'm not going to say it's addicting, because I don't think it actually is. I mean, it is a virtual sensation that doesn't honestly have that significant of a physical impact on me. I mean, it has some physical impact, but not enough to where I would call it addicting.
Well, you could set up a video monitor behind you to create the sensation of velocity.
But here's the thing: even while I'm watching this, when Coco just jumps off those ramps, I am physically lifting my body up in order to fly with her, because it feels better that way.
There you go.
Alright, so with that we have successfully collected all the CTR tokens, and here's where we learned that Aku Aku lied to us!
We're going to Spaceland!
Yes, this is the last area in the game.
Damn it!
I don't know why it's the second area that you see.
It's we have to see this. There was the trophy delivery. That is Oxide spaceship. This is area
yes.
This is area 2 that we're approaching right now.
Yeah.
This is Papu Papu's stomping grounds.
Yes. Papu Pyramid, if you will.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and stop. Then, follow the directions.
Hello, Audio Fucks Up. How are you today?
Audio Fuck Up, it's good to see you again. Now that we have saved our progress, I no longer am fearful that I am about to lose everything I had just worked for.
Yep.
Just as soon as I... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the tire animations. They're what do you call it? They're not 3D. Those are still, how should I put this? Those are 2D images that look 3D. Those are not actual 3D models. The tires, I mean.
Are we sure? Because the front tires at the very least look like the 3D models.
No, they are. Oh, who am I kidding? It's the same thing. That 3D object is it's a matter of perspective. You're looking at a flat surface.
I mean, I could certainly buy that for like the bottom of Coco's car and certain other objects around the field, but the tires themselves, honestly, I'm pretty sure those are 3D.
Well, they're not spinning. The tires are definitely not.
Yeah, they're not spinning, but they don't need to be spinning, honestly. I mean, in theory, you're going fast enough to where you wouldn't be able to really notice them spinning.
Yeah.
Although they are flickering like they're supposed to be spinning.
Let's see. What? Oh, wait. Is this Coco's level?
Yeah, this is Coco Park.
Nice.
Coco Park is very basic, and it's supposed to be. It's very much a NASCAR track, just with more hills.
This is the Mushroom Speedway from Mario Kart Double Dash. I think that's what it's called.
Not Double Dash, 64.
64. It is one circle.
Honestly, if we were going to compare this to anything Double Dash, it would probably be closer to Yoshi's Circuit.
Double Dash is another game that I did not appreciate as much as I would have liked to.
Really?
Because I kind of...
Dude, Double Dash is easily the best kart racer of all time.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Come on, dude. No, let us discuss this. Come on.
Which is better, Mario Kart Double Dash?
Through turns by
no, not one which is better.
sliding.
Why
To
Double Dash would not be the
power
best
slide,
kart
press
racer of all time.
And hold the R1 button while
Well, that would
turning
require me
forward.
to conjure up other kart racers, and I only know of like
Access
3 of
this
them.
large garage. You
Well,
must
there's
come
Mario
in
Kart 60.
first
Mario Kart 60.
Mario Kart
in
7
all
and 8.
4 races
There's
of this
Crash
area.
Team.
I don't count the
There
Mario
are-
Kart sequels. Only Double Dash.
Oh.
Double Dash is
The
2.
Mario Kart But the Mario Kart sequels are so drastically different from Double Dash.
But I've never played the Mario Kart sequels.
Oh, okay, fine.
I lost
Tiger Temple,
I lost interest after Double Dash.
which is sad because Double Dash is so awesome. But Tiger Temple, I love the aesthetics in this level, and I like the one particular shortcut that this level really boasts. However, there is a particular thing that happens in Tiger Temple speedruns that I am not going to bring up again because it is terrible, and I don't want to remember that. But if you're coming to this wall with a projectile, and you throw a projectile into the wall, you can open it.
Yes.
Cuts a huge amount of time during your first and second laps.
What about the 3rd lap?
Not so much during the 3rd lap. I mean, yes, it still works, but it's no longer cutting time. It's actually a part of your routine now. But in order to access it on your 3rd lap, if you've taken it in the first 2, you pretty much have to save either a potion or a bomb in order to open it from here.
Yep, and this is your last opportunity to get a power-up. What is it?
And
Hope you got lucky.
Nitro.
Nitro. Nope. Can't throw it in front. Can't throw it in front. We're screwed. Coco, there's nothing to laugh about.
Yeah, there is. We just laid down a saboteur trap.
And somebody is going to die of that trap. Well played,
It
Coco.
doesn't look like anyone hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Although we only get to see the first 3 positions that are behind us. Usually, you'll end up hearing characters groan, or Coco mention that she hit someone with her power up.
Nice.
It's a small touch that actually I think adds a little bit of character to the game, and I like that.
Well, it's better than just lying in wait for something that might not actually happen.
True.
So actually, it is quite disheartening to me as a racing player to see traps that I had laid down earlier in the race that nobody hit yet because they're still there for me to find them. and then I hit them.
And that happens on CTR much more often than I think it should, given the fact that there are 7 other racers. But it doesn't happen enough to where it's honestly that big of a problem.
Are you guys tired of that umbrella twirling animation yet? I'm not.
I'm not.
Although,
honestly, I should have picked either Polar or Pura to show off just how scantily clad the flagship is on their campaigns.
The smoke from your exhaust.
What, they get worse?
Then press
yes.
the L1 button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss
the
your
umbrella
chance for a
twirlers at the end of each race are different depending on which character you pick. Crash and Coco have the standard racer chick. Polar and Pura,
Polar and Pura, yes,
have a much less clothed teenage chick. I think Tiny and Dingo Dial actually share the same jungle print chick, and Cortex and Engine have the cybernetic robot named Amy.
Named Amy.
Yes, they all have names. I think Tanya's here. I'm not entirely sure.
Tana.
Yeah, Tana.
Tanya is the name of a good friend of mine.
It is also the name of a Mortal Kombat character.
No.
I did a brake slide there instead of power slide. Papu Pyramid is really good in general, but this starting pyramid section here honestly sucks. If you're really good at this is actually where you get a majority of your speed throughout the rest of the race, but I cannot figure out where the power slide window is on this place.
Practice. Trial and error. Avoiding certain consumption by carnivorous players.
Here's where one of the CTR tokens is.
So you would agree that they use? I mean, I think we discussed the last part. They definitely use the CTR tokens to teach you where the shortcuts are.
Oh yeah. In a majority of the races, the shortcuts actually have CTR tokens in them. However, in a good portion of the other races, the CTR tokens don't actually teach you how to use those shortcuts. Just like, hey, can you figure out how to get over here?
We couldn't. We made this game. Come on, take a chance.
Take a chance on your rumble first. But seriously, I just love how much hang time you get while you're in the air. It is very exhilarating.
Going around sharp turns while also having the strategic option to accelerate, also quite exciting. Exhilarating even.
Yes. Alright. So with that, we have successfully defeated Papu Pyramid. Given how much time we have left, I'm going to assume that we do not finish off Dingo Canyon in this part. But then again, I think
Congratulations.
no, I can't do Dingo Canyon in less than a minute. Although we are probably we're gonna enter Dingo Canyon.
Damn it, Aku Aku. How do you still have things to say?
A tight turn, or to face a direction
after
quickly,
Dingo Canyon,
use
that will be the
brake
last
slide
tutorial
by
message we
pressing
get.
and holding the square button while turning hard.
Brake sliding is actually a particular move that I'm not very good at, but I can do this.
Yeah, caught it.
Power slide right from the start into Dingo Canyon.
Hell
See you
yeah.
next part, guys.